A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Part 2. The woods outside Athens. Puck felt it was nice to be back where he belonged, in the woods. Duke Theseus might rule over the court, but this was the land of the fairies, ruled by his master, King Oberon, and his queen, Titania, which usually worked fine. But they were arguing at the moment, and it was causing all sorts of problems. Here they came now. This was not going to be pretty.
"There she is, proud Titania,"
said Oberon.
So, here must be jealous Oberon. Fairies, let's go,
said Titania.
"Wait, am I not your lord?"
said Oberon.
If you are my lord, then I suppose I must be your lady,
said Titania.
"My lady would not treat me so,"
said Oberon.
Oberon, these are the mutterings of jealous. We've been having the same argument since spring,
said Titania.
"Exactly, because you won't,"
said Oberon.
Do as you say,
asked Titania.
"Well,"
said Oberon.
You selfish Oberon, because of our fighting, the rivers are overflowing, the crops are rotting in the fields, and all the year's seasons are running into each other. It's a mess, and it's our fault,
said Titania.
"So you admit then that these problems were caused by you? I only asked for one of your little fairies to be my helper,"
said Oberon.
Oh, set your heart at rest. You will not take any of them from me,
said Titania.
"How long within this wood do you intend to stay?"
asked Oberon.
Probably till after Theseus' wedding day. Now, if you do what's right and stop your arguing, stay. If not, be gone,
answered Titania.
"Give me what I want, and I will go with you,"
said Oberon.
Not for all your fairy kingdom. Fairies, away! I shall only argue more if we longer stay,
said Titania.
"Oh, that fairy! I will not let her leave this wood until I have had my revenge. Puck, come here,"
called Oberon. Yes, my lord, replied Puck.
"Do you remember the time we saw winged Cupid misfire his bow and land an arrow upon a little flower?"
asked Oberon. I do, my lord, replied Puck.
"It turned from milk white to deepest purple with its wound of love. Fetch me that flower. The juice of it, when put on dreaming eyes, will make the slipper madly dote with love upon the next life creature that it sees. Fetch it for me and come straight back here again,"
ordered Oberon. I'll fly all around the world and find it for you. Won't be a minute, said Puck.
"Once I have this juice, I will drop it onto Titania's eyes as she sleeps, making sure that the next thing she sees is some wild animal. A lion, a bear, maybe a meddling monkey. Whatever it is, she will fall hopelessly in love with it, and when I break the spell, she'll be so embarrassed that she'll think twice about ever crossing me again,"
said Oberon.
Demetrius, slow down,
shouted Helena.
"But who comes here?"
muttered Oberon. I love you not, Helena. Therefore pursue me not. Where are Lysander and Hermia? You told me they would be here, and now here I am. Get you gone and follow me no more, said Demetrius.
No matter what you say, Demetrius, I will stay with you. I love you,
said Helena.
Do I love you? Do I call you fair? Or rather, have I not in plainest truth told you that I do not and cannot love you?
Asked Demetrius.
And even for that, Demetrius, do I love you more? Be cruel to me, say mean things, I don't care, as long as I get to follow you,
answered Helena.
But, Helena, I'm sick when I look on you,
said Demetrius.
And I am sick when I look not on you,
said Helena.
Let me go. I swear this won't end well,
cried Demetrius.
I'll follow him and make a heaven of this hell,
said Helena.
Farewell, sweet lady. Before he leaves this wood, you shall run from him, and he shall seek your love. Have you the flowers there?
asked Oberon.
Here it is,
replied Puck.
I will use some of it on Titania, but you will travel deeper into the wood until you find the sweet Athenian lady who was just here. She is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but make sure that you do it when the next thing he sees will be the lady,
said Oberon.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so,
said Puck.
And we be here again tomorrow, before the first cock crow,
instructed Oberon. Another part of the woods. Through the forest have he gone, but Athenian found he none. He's running out of time, so he'll catch up with us all in a bit. Why don't we go and see how Oberon is getting on? There he is.
What you see when you do wake, do it for your true love take. Be it jungle cat, or bear, or wild boar with bristled hair. In your eyes it shall appear. When you awake, it is your dear. Wake when some vile thing is near,
said Oberon. Another part of the woods.
Slow down, Hermia,
cried Lysander.
Come on, Lysander. What's the matter?
said Hermia.
Honestly, I think we are lost,
said Lysander.
Let me look at the map,
said Hermia.
I think it's better if we rest now and try again in the morning,
said Lysander.
So be it, Lysander. Find yourself a bed. I, upon this bank, will rest my head,
said Hermia.
Is there any space on that fluffy pillow for me?
asked Lysander.
Oh, Lysander, I am so tired. Maybe lie down over by that tree,
replied Hermia.
Well then, here is my bed,
said Lysander.
Everywhere! I've looked everywhere, and still I haven't found a single Athenian. I don't even think they exist. Oberon's probably playing a trick on me. I found an Athenian,
said Puck.
Whoops! I found an Athenian. This must be the sweet lad that Oberon was telling me about. Poor girl, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. And this must be the boy she's after. What a lack love, to keep pushing her away. Well, we'll see about that, said Puck.
Child, upon your eyes I throw all the power this charm bestows. When you wake, as I bid, let love rest on your eyelid, and so awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon, mutters Puck.
Demetrius! Demetrius! Oh, I'm out of breath. I am lost and tired and alone. I've no idea where Demetrius is. I just want to go home. But who's here? Lysander? On the ground? Dead? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake,
said Helena.
And run through fire I will for your sweet sake,
said Lysander.
What?
Exclaims Helena.
I love you, Helena. Come, let's run away,
said Lysander.
What?
Exclaims Helena.
Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword,
said Lysander.
Don't say such horrible things, Lysander, please,
said Helena.
What do you mean, horrible? I love you, Helena,
said Lysander.
You're being cruel to me, Lysander. Oh, that a lady of one man refused should of another now be so abused,
said Helena.
Hermia, sleep you there. If I never see you again, I won't care. For now with all my powers, my love and might, I will honor Helena and be her knight,
said Lysander.
I just had a terrible nightmare, Lysander. Where are you? Speak if you are near. I almost faint with fear. Are you okay? Don't worry, Lysander. I'm coming to find you,
said Hermia. This is the end of part 2, to be continued in part 3. See you then.